Hello and welcome to my latest video. In this video I'm going to follow up from the previous video with a boost converter, and this time around I have a buck converter. So this is again a DC to DC buck converter. It's pretty compact actually. These are 4 of them. There's 5 that come in a packet. One I've already assembled, so you can see it's pretty tiny but pretty impressive at the same time. So let's have a look at how well this works. So here I have one of these modules already wired up. So we have the input and the output. So let's wire up the input. And let's get this module. And I believe I have set this up for 5 volts already, so it should be putting out about approximately 5 volts, 5.04. Okay, and then you do have an onboard regulator, and you can fine-tune that to go higher. So my input voltage right now is 12.6 volts. So let me just plug in my multimeter. There you go, it's actually wired up. So you can see it's 12.59 volts. And let's see what's the highest I can go on this. Like wiring a bit. Okay, so the maximum I can go is 11.5 volts on this, as you can see, and I can drop it down to how low. Yeah, what's happening is it's actually I can drop it down lower than 4 volts, but this module itself needs at least 5 volts to power up. So I believe I can go down to up to 2 or 3 volts. I can have a look at the spec and I'll share the link from where you can get it, and you can see the specs for it as well. So let's just set it up for approximately 5 volts. Okay, it's a little bit more fine-tuned. Okay, that's approximately 5 volts. That's the tad more. There we go. Okay. Okay, I'm going to leave it at that. Just over 5 volts, so 5.09 volts. And as you can see, my input is 12.59 volts, and let's just try and see if I can go higher. I believe I can take this up to 24 volts, but since I cannot verify that right now, I'm just going to skim around 15-16 volts. And you can see the output is very stable. And let's see how low I can go before the output drops. So I'm at 5.5 volts and I'm outputting 5.03 volts. So I'm at 5 volts, 5.1 volts, and I've dropped down to 4.46 volts. Yeah, so if my desired output is 5 volts, anything above 5.5 volts and the maximum is going to work perfectly fine for me. And again, I mean, just a caveat, there's no load on this circuit right now. So the characteristics may be slightly different, but not too different when there is a certain amount of load running on it. So yeah, it's pretty simple, pretty straightforward. This module, as you can see, it's tiny. I don't have anything to compare it to. If I had a quarter, I'd actually put it down there. But you can see it's pretty tiny. I mean, I would even kind of wire it up and put it in a heat shrink so that this module kind of literally disappears within a heat shrink. Okay, that's all for now. Thank you very much for watching. Hope this video was useful. If it was and you're finding my videos useful, don't forget to subscribe. Thank you. See you next time.